Questions for Chris Nell?
Had to be an interesting game for you from your standpoint, just all the rubber, just overall your thoughts on the game as you saw it from back then as a fan?
I thought we came out strong. I thought we threw the first punch, and obviously we got rewarded right away. And too many times this year, I think we've kind of taken our foot off the gas when that happens. And I just thought tonight maybe something was off. I think we're losing some battles that we usually win, and it seemed like we wanted to get into a track meet, and that's just not. I don't think that's our style of play. I think we're just losing some battles that obviously we should have won, and I think something was off tonight. I couldn't tell you exactly what, but it's a tough loss against an in-state rival that we want to win.
Can you talk a little bit about the emotion in the locker room after this game?
It's a lot of frustration. I think a lot of guys maybe didn't. I mean, as a team, we didn't show up as a full team. Everyone, I think we could have played a lot better game, and it's frustration because now we only have 6 games left, and it's kind of been, kind of roller coaster ride this season. We've had some games like this where maybe we don't play our best as a team, and that's frustrating. I think that was the vibe in the locker room after the game. Is we knew we had a chance, and we kind of let it slip by tonight, and a lot of frustration for sure.
What can you take away from this game that you can use for these final 6 games?
I think we can just kind of step back and realize that we can play with anybody if we play right, and obviously this is a tough loss, but kind of use this as a game to bring us closer together as a team, as brothers and stuff, and just kind of make that final push, because at the end of the day we still control our own fate. We got playoffs coming up here. We need to finish strong these last 6 league games, and we can get home ice advantage with that, and that's huge going into the playoffs. And if we win our conference, we're in the national tournament. So obviously we gotta kind of have a short memory here. Forget this and just keep moving forward, and then we can play the game.
What do you attribute the inconsistency to this year in terms of the way the team is playing?
I'm not sure. That's a tough question. I think it's just every day in practice. I think at times we're not right every day, every week, and kind of carries over to games. I think I've been there too a little bit the last couple months. Maybe the practice habits haven't been the best, and I think that's what's been translating into games for us. And obviously last weekend we kind of had the same thing happen, except it was a 2-game weekend, and we kind of came out flat Friday. But Saturday we showed we can beat the best team in our conference, and I think that's just kind of been it. I think we've been kind of taking too many days for granted, and in this college season it seems like it's a long season, but the games go by fast.
How do you compare the way you played personally to some of your other best games this year, especially in the first half, maybe tackling some of the games before?
I think it's comparable to. I think that was probably my best game. But I don't know. I think it's just when I'm tracking the puck and I'm out in front of the play and being aggressive and just kind of being smart with what I'm doing out there. I think that's when I'm playing my best. And I thought tonight that was what was happening. I was seeing the puck really well and fighting through screens, and I just got to find a way to keep doing that every night.
Second goal, kind of might have deflected.
Yeah, that was. I don't even know how to. That was a bouncy ball. It found its way to the net. But I mean, obviously, in a game like that, obviously, as me, I don't want to see that go in. But I think maybe tonight they deserve that goal. I think they played a really hard-nosed game tonight and bounced off. I think 4 guys, and then did a nice little arc and slow motion in the net. But I don't know. I think they deserve that one tonight. They deserve the bounce.
It's a little more, not necessarily big picture, but in terms of your personal game, it seems the last couple of weeks you've been a lot more comfortable playing the puck, or at least a lot more aggressive in going out and getting it. Has that been something you've been working on in practice over the course of the season?
Yeah, I think that started last year. I think last year I had no confidence with playing the puck, but I think this year we've been kind of talking about it. We've been doing a lot of that throughout the weeks and practices and stuff like that. And I think I've just gained a lot of confidence with it, just through repetition and making good plays, obviously. And then obviously there's always going to be a hiccup here and there in a game, but I just feel like I feel a lot more confident outside of my net this year compared to years past.
Good?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.